Hey y'all, this is Tomboy93 coming at you with some NASCAR Heat Sofa Summer League racing at Kansas. I am in heat number, I don't know, I think this is heat number 5. This is actually an audio re-recording, side note, because I'm an idiot and probably didn't even turn on my headset before I started the normal recording. Not like it mattered, I think my normal recording was complete garbage tonight, so this is a good take 2. This video is brought to you by Share Factory because sponsorship, and also because I was desperate trying to find any app I could to, try this again. So, this is heat number, you know what, I'm gonna look it up because I have time to actually do that now. I think I was in heat number 5. I definitely uploaded it when I actually put it on my YouTube the first time. And I won't be able to find that because I'm stuck in the messes of Google about how to use Share Factory. Life is grand. You know what? I ended up being the leader of this heat. That's happened like 2 weeks in a row now where I end up accidentally becoming the host somehow. And I'm like, you know what? We're all here. I'm going to start this up. Let's see. Go to my YouTube channel now. Confirmation. Yes, this was heat number 5 that I was in. So I've now activated the timer. Well, I guess, 3 hours ago now I activated the timer. So, nice little group we had here. It was definitely another hard one. I was in a pretty complicated group for Auto Club, I felt like. And this week wasn't much better. Major Spy I've raced against a couple times, and he is always a major threat. Clayboy, Talladega was the first race I'd ever done with him. And really didn't know anything about him, and then he went out and won a heat in Auto Club, so it's like, okay, well, he's a threat. Wolfgang, I've raced against in B Lobby, he went back to A Lobby, so, A Lobby. And then Master and Strauss, who are both pretty, upper mid-tier guys in B that I've gotten used to. They're both consistently better than me, so that's what I was facing going into this heat. Alright, and now we're in the loading menu. This is weird, I'm not used to recording over videos I've already made. Hopefully this even works. I'm gonna be super peeved if this doesn't work either. It was definitely an interesting race. I'm probably glad I get to re-record it. I definitely threatened Master of Light's life in this one. We'll talk about that when we get to it. I guess in one sense I set that up as hey, this is the incentive to watch. I threatened to kill Duck. Watch my YouTube later. I was looking back through my videos and I'm like, oh, I have no audio. I guess all the incentive is gone now. So I guess I can re-threaten his life again. Ow. Alright, so here we go, coming to the green flag for heat number 5 against a bunch of scary people. Off to a clean start and up through the gears. So I can actually just stop recording this when I'm done. Alright, so I dropped to last because of course I do. Because I suck.
Still there.
A little bit of jockeying around me, everyone's sliding, everyone's dying, and Strauss crashes. I'm like, cool, I'm in the top 3 now. Which side note, I should probably talk about that. So this is a heat, so only the winner advances to the A main. Top 3 advance directly to a C. So that's kind of my goal here. Following Wolfgang and Major Spy, who, as I mentioned before, are both A Lobby guys at this point in time, and I hit the wall. Because, oh no. And Wolfgang also gets up against the wall, and I'm like, okay, maybe I still, have some hope here. Haha, just kidding, I totally don't. As you can see in my rearview mirror, Clayboy is right there, and I fully expect him to pass me. I'm like, hey, these two guys stay just as racy in front of me as they already are. Maybe I'll luck into something. They continue to be racy. Wolfgang makes a big move. It looks like he's going to slide up the track. Slide job or hit the wall. Who knows? I think I'll follow Major Spy here. But then that gives Clayboy a run to my outside, which is unfortunate when they all start lining up on the outside with their draft. I try to drive it in too deep because I don't want to kill everyone. And yep, it keeps Clayboy on my outside, and he's able to clear me for the 3rd position. At this point, I am no longer in a transfer spot. The Wolfgang is still running the bottom. He's still sliding. I come a little bit of a break there. Probably shouldn't have, as you will see in a minute. This way I'm thinking, I'll just keep their draft. You know, it's the best I can do if they get into a little bit of trouble. Oh, Wolfgang's in the wall. Let me stop talking while I talk about Wolfgang in the wall. And suddenly, I'm in the transfer spot again. Whoa, oh my god. But here comes Duck in my rear view. I'm like, I'll keep the outside line, maybe get a little bit of draft on them. And he hits me, and he runs me into the wall. And this is the point where I threatened to kill him. Probably glad to... Oh, I hit the wall again. I was probably too busy threatening to kill him to pay attention to my racing. I'm losing the draft. My life is full of suffering. I didn't say this in the original recording, but at this point, looking back, I'm just like, Wolfgang, go pass him. I'm mad. Everything's awful. I'm in 5th now. That's gonna be a D main. But oh wait, there's 7 laps remaining. Who knows what could happen? Well, I feel like I already spoiled it, so who cares anymore? So at this point, the top 2 have a breakaway. I believe that is, not knows in this race anymore. Major Spy's up there, and Clayboy's up there. 18 and the 74. They've got an advantage. They're racing for the win. They're racing for a spot in the A main. And meanwhile, Master Wolfgang and I are racing further back. My voice is super shaky right now because it is cold where I am. Grab myself a blanket. I'll pay attention to the racing here soon. Alright, so I'm about to make some moves on Master. Even though I threatened to kill him, I'm pretty sure I actually don't kill him before the end of this race. I'm pretty sure I get to his bumper. I'm just like, yeah, I'll be nice to him. Because I'm such a good person. Even if he ran me in the wall. He apologized for it later, so I'm re-recording this after he's apologized. Lucky him. So the Wolfgang is starting to chase down the top 2. Master's trying to stay with him. I'm trying to stay with Master. Hope is dwindling fast. At the same time, I'm also celebrating the fact that if I don't make the top 3, I get to make another video. Because D main. Woo. At this point, I can at least revel in the fact that I'm the second B lobby person in this race. I'm beating one other person. I can't remember who that person is anymore. But I'm beating them.
Still there.
So I try to make a pass, and I suck. So that doesn't work. Master is able to pull away. He sets his sights on Wolfgang, probably hoping for a top 3 himself in order to advance. I don't remember for sure. I feel like he starts overdriving his car. I feel like he gets into the wall one or 2 more times before the race is over. I don't pass him because I'd probably do the same myself, but whatever. Well, it seems like the Share Factory thing is working. Got one big long clip, and hopefully it's working. Anyways. Nothing has changed in the race. I'm still in 5th. I'm still doing poorly. I'm on a preset 9, which is loose, and I think this is about the point where I was just like, oh, yeah, this is probably a little looser than I really want. Sliding a little here and there, I'm having to let off. That's why Master's caught Wolfgang. Good for him. 2 laps to go. He is racing for a transfer spot directly into a C main. I get the wall there because, woo, great. And I got you again off the corner because, once again, woo, great. At this point, Clayboy's leading. Major's running 2nd. Wolfgang still holds the transfer spot in 3rd. Master's trying to switch his lineup a little bit. He was a little squirrely in the corner there. I say squirrely a lot in my videos. I don't know why I do that. Final lap. Wolfgang seems to have gotten more of an advantage on Duck off before that time. And it seems like it's pretty set in stone who's going to finish where in this one. Oh, you know what? Strauss was in our race. He was the one that crashed on lap 1. Bless his heart. And Major makes a run at Clayboy. That was for the A main transfer. Part of me looks back, probably wishing that it was 2 had crashed. That way I would have gone straight to a C, but that's rude to think. So congratulations, Clayboy. Advancing straight to the A main off the heat. Major Spy and Wolfgang, the other A lobby boys, are going to go to a C main. And what you know is all the B lobby boys, Master of Light, myself, and Strauss, Who will go to fight in a D main, to even make a C, to even make a LCQ, to even make an A main? Heh. Now in the results screen where I'm closer to everyone than I've been the entire race. Anyways, once again, thank goodness for Share Factory. Maybe they'll sponsor me if I just keep plugging them. Like I need in the game, I got my boy Zane Smith with his Cosmopolitan sponsorship. Thank God this ain't the 2021 settings, or I'd be having no sponsorship, just like GMS in real life. That's not shade, that's just fact. So at this point, signing off would be reasonable. Well, thank you for watching. Woo. This was heat number 5. That means I'll be advancing to one of the D mains. I believe I made D main 2. I think I was in every second race tonight. That wasn't heat. So I'll be re-recording that video here in just a second too. Make sure you tune in for that. I'm sure it was a barrel of laughs. Anyways, this is Tomboy93 signing out. Be sure to watch my other videos. Hope you enjoyed, and come back in like 10 seconds, I guess. Bye.